Hey, man. It's your boy Layup. Back out here with another legendary video. And in this video, man, I'm going to show you guys what's the first build I made in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. It's a godlike build. So definitely stay tuned and watch the whole entire video. If you pick this build, you should have no issues with the game, with scoring, with defense, with anything. This will be the most OP build I personally think this year. So definitely, man, watch this whole video. Drop a like, man. Drop a sub. Hit them bells. I'll be dropping more build videos this year. And I actually like the mod player builder. It's actually pretty OP, man. So the first thing you want to do is pick the position. I wanted to go with shooting guard this year, and I made a build on shooting guard, but I think that the small forward gives you a way better build. All right, so small forward, I'm going with the right hand jersey number. It really doesn't matter. All right, and let's head right into this build. I think personally, you make this build 6'6", you get a lot of boost in the areas that we need a boost in. As you guys can see, stand and dunk is at -6 and -5. You don't need that, but you get a boost in drive and dunk going up 6'6". Your 3-point, you get another boost to 94. You lose a couple block, offensive rebound, defensive rebound, and interior defense, but that's the least amount of defensive stuff that you need. And you get a boost in acceleration and speed, and also vertical. So I would definitely go with the 6'6". I made him a little bit lighter so he can be a little bit more friendly on shooting. So slightly under 200 pounds, and you got to play with the wingspan. So when the wingspan goes all the way down, obviously you get a boost on threes, but you lose a lot of drive and dunk when your wingspan is all the way down. All right, so I wouldn't do that, because this build will be able to dunk, will be able to hit threes, will be able to do almost everything. So leave the wingspan to the point where you're getting a +1 on the layup and a +3 on the 3-point. 6'10" is the perfect wingspan. All right, as far as your body, I went with slight, just so he can be a little bit faster. As you guys can see, his speed is +4 with the slight. I mean his speed is +4 with the height and wingspan and all that. But as you guys can see, slight will make your guy go a little bit faster to me. They say it doesn't matter, but go with slight if you're gonna pick this build. All right, so let's continue on, and here we are. We're at the spot where we put all the points in and design the build from scratch. All right, so the first thing I want you guys to do is mess with the physicals. Don't mess with the defense, playmaking, shooting yet. The reason why I think it's best to do the physicals first is because when you have your vertical and your strength at the proper levels, then you can get the slashing and finishing and badges and shooting badges and all that very easily. If you put all your shooting and slashing stuff up, and then you put your physicals at the wrong spot, or you start moving your physicals around, all your other stuff will start to change, and it just makes it extremely frustrating. So first thing you want to do is you want to get the speed up. I want to definitely get an 88 speed. Maxed out speed is really good. Maxed out acceleration is really good. Leave the strength. Get your vert to 70 so you can catch them boomies. All right, and then you want the stamina. Obviously, I wouldn't say max the stam. I think an 89 to 90 stam is good. We're gonna go with an 89 stam. All right. Obviously, you will need some strength. So the first thing I want to max out is my 3-point. I want this build to be able to shoot with no frustration at all. Close shot, I want to have that in the high 80s, and we're gonna throw the free throw up just so we can get a few more badges. All right. So around 16 to 17 badges is what we're really aiming for shooting, but we're not going to finish that yet. Let's head right into the close shot. We want to get that into the high 80s as well. This helps a lot as far as making anything close, layup, stuff like that. You could cheap out on the close shot, but I don't recommend it. So I'm going to go with an 86 close shot. All right. My driving layup as well, I want to keep that a little bit low 80s, like 84, 83. Okay, I want my driving dunk to be absolutely maxed all the way at a smacking 94. All right, so we got 12 slashing badges and 17 shooting badges. That's not all the slashing badges we're gonna go for. We obviously gonna go for a little bit more, but let's max out the pass accuracy. Not max out, we're gonna have the pass accuracy enough to get dimer. You see that gold coin badge popping up? So we get that at 70, even at the small forward position. So I do recommend having your pass accuracy at 70 at least. Put your ball handling anything over 82, 83, I think is a great ball handler. If you're a real dribbler, then go all the way to 87. But if you're a guy that does a lot of stop and goes and old head moves and stuff like that, 83 is perfectly fine. The speed with the ball as well, we want to have up there in the high 80s. I would say even 84. 84 is perfect because 12 playmaking badges is exactly what we need. We have no frustration in these 12 badges. All right, now here's the most important thing is defense. All right, the key is to get at least 6 defensive badges. So we're going with the perimeter D. Okay, we're going with a little bit interior defense. All right, and we do need the steal to be up there to get pickpocket. So you see pickpocket popped up at goal. Boom, we want that right there. We got interceptor and we got clamps. Now to get intimidator, you have to raise up your block. All right, I don't really care about intimidator. I know it's a good badge, but I don't really care about it this year because I'd rather pickpocket, intercept, and clamps. I think those defensive badges work a lot better. But if you raise up the block, obviously you get more badges, and if you keep going all the way, intimidator should pop up, but it didn't. And so as you can see, even with our maxed out block, you still don't get intimidator. So there's really no point. I'm dropping the block all the way down until we can get the 4th badge. All right, and there we go. And we're gonna put up a little bit of defensive rebound. And I'm gonna leave the defensive rebound like somewhere in the 40s because we still got 4 potential badges. We would like to squeeze out a little more. And right now is where you really want to start tweaking stuff. You don't want to touch the vertical acceleration and stamina and speed and all that. When the strength goes up, it doesn't really do nothing. You don't get any more badges, any more points. So I would leave the strength really down. All right, driving layup 83. That can go up a little bit so we can get a little bit more slashing badges. Same with the close shot. Bring that up slightly. 88, 87. So now we have 15, 17, 12. All right. Push up the perimeter defense a little bit more. See if you can do that. Put the steal up a little bit more. Everything is pretty much maxed right now. There's not much we can actually add. We had a 95 overall. And I promise you this build right here, you should have 0 issues with. You don't need any more finishing badges than that. You don't need any more shooting badges, finishing, playmaking, or really defensive badges because you really got clamps, interceptor, and you have pickpocket. And obviously you can't get them all on gold, but I would definitely put clamps on silver, interceptor on bronze, and pickpocket on bronze, or you can work your way around. I think that this build is demolistic. This is the same build I picked this year. All right, so let's go ahead and continue this. And this is the takeovers I went with for my build. I went with finishing moves, which helps you absorb contact on layups and alley-oops. And I also went with limitless range for the shooting. All right, so these are the 2 takeovers I went with. I think that you shouldn't have any issues with these takeovers. Let's continue, make this build, and as you guys can see, we have a scoring machine. All right, now I do have a 2-way scoring machine. I think that this is way better. This is why I think this is way better than my build, because when people see the 2-way, they automatically play a little bit different because they know you got defense. This build has tons of defense, but nobody will know. Nobody will know. So shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that clicked on this video that want to make this scoring machine. This is the build I made, man. It's pretty OP. This is actually slightly better than the one I made. All right. So this is all the attributes you get when it's all maxed out. You up there with a 94 drive and dunk, 93 3-pointer, and an 83 ball handling. Plus you got great defensive awareness, and as you guys can see, the acceleration and speed and stamina is all almost 90. So this is a very OP build. These are the badges that I would definitely go with. You want to have fearless finisher, you want to have posterizer, maxed out, no question. I do recommend having Lob City on at least gold. Put Giant Slayer on there, and you got 3 more points. Throw that in Slithery Finisher, and there you go. Very easy. All right, when you get to the shooting badges, you definitely want catch and shoot. You definitely want deep threes. You definitely want green machine, and you definitely want hot zone hunter. Now there's a lot of new badges here. Stop and pop, tireless shooter, not tireless shooter, that's old, but there's a lot of new badges here that you can probably try to use. I would definitely recommend trying out stop and pop and trying out sniper and stuff like that, man. I mean, you have to just work these badges and try them out. This is a new game. A lot of these badges will do different things that make the game a lot different. All right, what I'm trying to say is we really don't know right now. All we know is the badges we are used to, and these are the main badges we're used to: catch and shoot, deep threes, hot zone hunter, green machine, I think sniper, jump shots taken with the aim and seize. This is for the aim and stick. This is if anybody that want to use the stick, I definitely recommend using sniper. All right, so we're gonna go head straight into the playmaking. You definitely want to have bailout. Bailout is very needed. All right, you want to have diamond to help out guys make more shots. You want to have stop and go, space creator, and you can add tight handles in there too. I'm gonna put the space creator on silver, and I'm gonna go with silver tight handles, and I think that's amazing. All right, defensive badges. You definitely want to have clamps on gold, intercept on bronze, and you want to have pickpocket too. All right, so you pretty much go with pickpocket on bronze, intercept on bronze, and clamps on silver, and you will cause devastation on the court, and they won't ever believe you have defensive badges because you are just a scoring machine, man. This is my first build. This is the first build video of NBA 2K21, man. Make sure y'all drop a like. Make sure y'all drop a sub. It's your boy Live. And I got more build videos on the way, so definitely keep supporting. I'm gone, man. So here we have it, guys. Blazers Live merch is here. Make sure you check out the website in the description to see all the products we have designed. You have so much more products to design. You got a little bit of everything: pillows, cell phone cases for iPhone and Samsung, stickers, shirts, leggings for your females, hoodies. The hoodies is absolutely amazing, guys. My personal favorite will be the red hoodie. You will see me rocking this real soon. Blazers Live merch is so fire, man. If you want to purchase one of these hoodies, just add this to cart, proceed to checkout. Once you get to checkout, please do not forget to click on I have promo code, type in Blaze419, and you will get a big discount. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting me. Let's go.